milestone reached. Long-range transportation, as well as the construction of outposts, is now encouraged. An increased focus on the explore and exploit pillar is recommended.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Satisfactory. There we are. And as you can see over there, I've been working a little bit. This is some of the work that I've been doing on stream. Basically what I did is what I told you in the last episode about producing the rotors, the heavy iron plates, and actually the frames too, automatically. I had to play around with this a little bit, so the factory started to look not so nice or perfectly as I wanted. But basically what I did is we have now an assembler for the plates, an assembler for the rotors over there, and we are storing this too in this storage compartments. And this one is actually now producing the frames. All right, and I've started to kind of turn around here, and maybe the idea is to use this space over here that is kind of flat, and with this thing on the middle, it might be nice. Maybe we can even go up there and grab that thing at some point. All right, guys, and for today, let me figure out, because I don't quite remember. What do we need? Can we take this? We already took it. What we need for the elevator, I think, are rotors and heavy iron plates, if I recall this properly. Yes. All right. Okay, we can we put something of this? I have some. All right, let's just put the ones that I have on me over there. Let me do this. Let's just unblock, because I think we have enough. Let's just do only one run by let's just bring in this. We need like 9 more of the rotors and as much as 24 of the other ones. Let's just see if we have those already in production. They should be around here at some point. All right. Okay, I forgot to turn off my phone. I'm sorry for that. Let me do it now. So we have 14 over there. We need to wait a little bit more. Yeah, WhatsApp is going crazy at this time of the day. Let me turn it off. There we are. And okay, let's just take all of those and let me take all of that. And I need to wait a little bit more. We are going to do this manually the first run, but after that I want to actually see if that's going to be the only thing that we are going to be required. It has several inputs, so my idea is to start doing like a run of foundations. Maybe we can do some kind of quick layout over here. Something like let's just go from this one. Let's just go like this. Just put that there. We have a lot of these things over here. So let me go like this, like that, and we can cut some trees also. How about us going? Yeah, like this. Yeah, let me do this. How are we doing? Perfect. We are destroying the environment over here. All right, let me, now that we are doing this, use this one and get a bunch of this. Get a bunch of this too. Oh yeah, there we are. This one we are going to take by hand. And all the flowers. And those we don't really need at the moment. Let's just get our gun out. Organ. And let's just build again some more foundations. Yeah. Okay, so we are at a different can we make up for this? I might. It seems I might. Okay, let me figure this out. All right, let me see with this one. With that one. Yeah, so basically it's pretty intelligent. Perfect. It will line up well over there. Yes, I think I did like something on that part. Yeah, we can do with one of this if we really need to. Let's just put it like there, and let's just go back. Let's see if we have some more already. Let's just get as much as we can and drop it down there, and we will see. Jesus, these ones takes a lot of time to do. All right, I'm going to wait for this on my own, guys, and when I'm ready, I'm going to start recording again. All right, there we are finally, and let's just see what this is. What is going to happen here? See it. So, what is going on here? Do I need to stay here like this? It seems so. All right. Nothing changed over here, or might? Still the same thing. Ah, Jesus. All right. Okay, you need to go to keep looking at this thing. You cannot go away. And then we send it. There we are. And now it does something. Awesome. Let's just keep looking at this. It's coming down or what? Doesn't seem so. What is going on? Do we have any incoming message or not? It said we had an incoming message. Well, there's no message yet. Let me check what's the deal over here. We might need to wait for that. There we are. Came back. Let's see now. Ah, there we are. Select milestone now. The other one, yeah, it doesn't say anything. There was no message. At least it seems I missed it. Coal power. All right. And okay, we can now proceed with this. That's cool. We need, obviously, we are now producing these things. So we are going to be able to put this here. That will be awesome. Then we have logistic Mark II. Conveyor pole, stackable, and a faster one. All right. A faster conveyor belt, that's cool. Rebar gun. What is this? Improved ranged weapon for self-defense. Nice. Has to be reloaded after each use. Spike rebar. All right. This is biomass. That's nice. TF4 steel production. Ooh, look at this. Miner MK2 foundry. Smelts 2 resources into alloy ingots. Cool. All right. Steel ingot, steel beam. Steel pipe, encased industrial beam. Stator, static parts of a motor. Nice. Motor, heavy modular frame, Alright, look at how many things. Improvement League Combat. Sino Basher. More slots. MK3. Storage container MK2. Okay, it's bigger, this one. Has input and output for conveyor belts. Large amounts of items. Alright. Alright, that's it. Let me figure out now what happens with this one. What is this expecting now? Ah, okay. Modular frames, we are producing those, and motors. Alright. So basically we don't need to fit this thing other than manually for now. If we produce this and we store it properly in the modular frame, yeah, let's just put those frames there. Unless there's something that really requires, I think that it will be good if we are constantly running, but I'm going to just wait for all of that to be produced and then put it on this. And actually I'm not going to pay too much attention to that right now because we are going to continue with the factory over here. I'm thinking of doing some improvements around here. This is not producing too fast or as fast as I would like. So maybe it's time also for these improvements. Let me see what we are going to be doing now. Cold power, I think, is one of the nice ones. So we can forget about our having to collect stuff and the biofuel. This is basically what we can do. Then we have logistics. I think this in order will be okay. The river gun, I don't think it will really need. Steel production will be awesome to kind of continue with the other tiers of upgrades. But we're going to select coal power now. Just select that one and place these things over here. Some cables. What else? Some of this, we need more of that, and also we need to put some rotors over here that we are producing. We almost have everything. Look at that. Cool. We are going to get these ones and continue on. Yeah, and I'm going to get this on my own, guys, and I'm going to be back with you when this is done, and maybe I will think what to do, how to improve this. I think I already mentioned this, but basically the idea with this first layout is just exploring what we need to do and how to connect things, but later on I am planning like a complete refactor of the factory and place things a little bit more efficiently and deal a little bit with all this production lag and stuff. But yeah, I might explore some ideas now while I wait for those materials to be produced. Alright guys, while I'm waiting, I'm playing a little bit around here with some organization structures. And what you can see here is basically the production of this assembly. This is producing the rotors. This is coming out into a splitter first. The splitter is going to separate this in three equal parts, one, and one over there. And with this way, what I'm doing is I'm assuring that every time I'm going to be storing at least 1/3 of the production as storage, and 2/3 of those are going to go and merged into, obviously, a merger, not a splitter. So I have at the end of this, if I need this to be used only by one production line, I can merge this as it's being done over here, and I have 2/3 to be used as production and 1/3 to be used as storage. And I'm not going to use this for anything. I'm going to just leave it stored there. But I know I don't want all the production. I just want 1/3 over there, because there are things that I want to. And this happens to all of the different materials that we produce. Maybe there's sometimes that I want to pick those up manually, and in some other times I want to feed them into all the production lines. I'm going in this way. We are going to be giving a little bit more priority and more resources to the production line. 2/3 of those are going to just come out of this and go into the production line that it needs. I'm playing around with this same concept for the production of these parts. There we need to continue feeding that in order to produce the frames. But this is the idea. This is not connected anywhere yet because we still don't need this. But this is soon going to be a thing that we will need on the other parts of the factory when we start working on the motors and more stuff. But that's basically the idea. I'm not sure how useful this will be, really. As soon as this fills up, I'm going to just be using the full production line here, and I can even remove this if I need it. But I think it's a good idea. Instead of just having a buffer zone that gets in and out directly of the constructors and assemblers, because basically in the initial time you're going to be pulling this out continually for your factories, and you don't have anything to pull out manually if you really need it. In this way you are going to be filling this up a little bit slower, and also having the idea to continue with the rest of the production like that. So if we need to do this, let me just connect that and do this together. So with this one, this is going to be just for storage, and I'm going to try to store that one on top. Let's just first feed this up like this into the merger. There we are, and we are going to feed this directly. Let's just merge this one over there, and then we are going to do this kind of directly like that. Can we do it like so? Yes, we are. All right, there we are. So we are going to be feeding this here, and 2/3 are going to be actually now is going to be everything, because we didn't connect the 1/3. But the idea is I'm not going to put it here. I want to have this space, and maybe now we can put a storage over there. And let's see if we can quickly connect it like directly from here. Are we going to be able to do this? Nope. Alright, so we are going to have some problems trying to do this. Okay. It says floor is too steep, basically. I had this issue with the splitters, where I need to actually put this like in some way. Connect it there. There it connects. How about now? You cannot make it connect over there. But maybe we can place this a little bit up. This is too much for that. So let's just see. Can I connect it here? This is going to be much or not? It might be. Yeah, it's too steep. Let's just remove it from here and maybe place it like, let's just place it there and see what happens. This might work. No. All right. I'm going to figure this out and then show you guys. But this is the basic idea. Now we are using everything on the production of this, and we are not storing anything. But soon we will be doing this store. All right. Look how cool this actually looks. Actually, I made it kind of. I was able to put it right there, and for some reason I was able actually to put it on top of that splitter over there, and from that it goes directly up here. That's really nice, and we can get some of the storage from here, and we are accumulating the other ones. Obviously, we are accumulating a little because we are not using this just yet, and this one is going to be producing as soon as possible. But this machine is not producing much of this. This is basically getting producing 5 per minute screws. It needs 20 per minute consumes, I think 20 per minute, and this one consumes 120 per minute. Maybe the one that we need to kind of make a little bit faster is this one. This one we are using on 2 sides basically. Yeah, this is the thing. It actually takes some time actually to feed this this thing. Now it's producing. Let's just analyze this a little bit. There we are. So now it stops because it needs to fill up again. And we are getting half and half, for example. This one, for example, what do we need for this one? We need 132 per minute actually. This is how much it's getting, or how much it needs. I think it's how much it needs. 18 per minute. Yeah, and this will have the same problem. We can even turn this off and on, basically, to kind of speed up all the productions if we really need to, or we can also play around with the clock speed of some of these things. Maybe with the clock speed of this one, basically. Yeah, this is producing a lot, right? This is producing how much? It's producing 90 per minute. Yeah, we don't get as much as we need. If we produce 90 per minute, we need to produce even more. The problem is we have this, and this is actually not as fast as we might need. So there's all sorts of production problems over here. But we produce 90 per minute. There we are, and this it actually doesn't move as much, I think. And this is basically staying in the same level, storage level, obviously, because we are not in real need, because we are not producing more than the conveyor belt consumes, basically, and that's what happens, and that's why I think this type of design, where we kind of store 1/3 of the production in this way, we can even split this even further if we put a splitter over here, right? And then you can put another splitter here and merge all the remaining ones, and we can even have one part of 6 or 2 parts of 6. If you think that 1/3 is just too much, or 2 of 6 is the same of 1 of 3, but you can do it. You can do that thing, basically. So yeah, I think this is a good thing to do. You cannot do this right from the start because you don't have splitters and mergers, but you can kind of think about this type of setup for everything that you do in the game. I think this is a good thing. This is a good layout to do. We will find out later on if we really need to. I think that once you reach the last stage of the game, it doesn't really matter because you are going to have everything produced. But from time to time, you need to take some of that stuff and feed it manually into the other things to launch some of the updates, and that's basically what happens in each of the stages. So I think this is a good thing to do. All right, guys, I'm going to continue on my own here. I'm going to be back with you when I have everything ready for the first upgrade, the coal upgrade. All right, guys, there we are. We have enough. Awesome. Launch the pod.
Milestone reached. Long-range transportation, as well as the construction of outposts, is now encouraged. An increased focus on the explore and exploit pillar is recommended. Coal is 125% more efficient than biomass and can be automated.
All right, let's just see. Ooh, vehicles. There we are. Tractor and truck station. Awesome. All right, let me figure this out, but we are going to be continuing with some of this. I don't know if in this episode, guys, coal generator, look at this. runs coal to generate electricity for your power grid. As an input, so feeding coal can be automated. Oh, nice, nice. All right, let me figure this out, guys, and we are going to continue a little bit more in this episode. All right, guys, there we are. Another day for me. It's the same, the same episode for you, but past a couple of days since I played this one, and we are going to get. I think we have like 5 minutes left of this episode, and the idea for me is, if we can now go and find the goal, we have every material that we need. It's not like that. Right there. What do we have? Coal. Let's just see if we can find some coal, and all right, there's 600 meters over there, and 600 meters over there too, and 1,000. Now we are going to go with some of those. So let's just figure this out. Let's just go and get at least these ones. The idea is to see if we can actually find this in those 5 minutes that we have, and put the. I have the materials to start constructing the truck station or whatever. Let's just do this while we are here. We are very good on energy right now, but we still need this. We are not completely automated, and that's what we are going to be doing with the with coal over here. So let's see. Should be over there, right? Yeah, there we are. Okay. And there's some more over here. Cool. See how far this is actually leading us. And I think I haven't been on this place. Ah, all right. Ah, there's a big guy over there. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat that guy. What do we have on us? We have this. We have the. Yeah, it's the only thing that we have. And we are actually lacking. That's it. The thing. Yeah, only one. I think that guy is going to be tough. Let me see if I can get some more healing things around here, and then we will try to fight that guy. Ah, here we are. We have nuts. Nuts are good, right? Are even better than the other ones, or no, they are not good. They're half. Actually, but it's okay. We are full now. So I think this guy is going to be really tough. Again, the coil's over there. Sooner or later, we are going to be needing to do this. I'm wondering where we can make the truck to actually come over here. This is going to be tough. Maybe this spot. Let's see. I don't need to jump to do this. I actually need to go down there on my own, because it's going to be the path that the truck should be following. I think this is okay, right? Yeah, look at this. Awesome. Give me some of that. Yeah. That looks like a tough thing. Ah, we already beat one of those. Oh, they have like. Ooh. Oh, run because we are almost dead. He's freaking chasing me. I hear him chasing me. I hope he does not regenerate health. Where are we? Here. Eat. And the coal is down there. Let's just check before we eat. No, the coal is not there. Freaking Jesus, we don't need to kill this guy. It's like over here. Right here. Or maybe over here. Look at the size of this plants around this place. I hear something that I don't like. Okay, after all, we are going to actually go off a little bit in this episode. Let's just see where this is. It's up there. So this is not going to be very nice to get, I think, right? 109. It's like where? What is this? Have I been here or not? I see that kind of thing. There are glowing things in this place. So this is what they call. Oh, those? They're going to attack? It seems so. Yeah, get away. Oh! They don't like me. They don't like me at all. Let's just go away. I don't know what the other was. Ah, freaking Jesus. Ah, really? There we are. So they are not unbeatable. Where are we? 45 meters. So, are you here? Where are you? Right here in the middle of this? It's like, where's goal? This is goal. FICSIT. Interesting. I got some of that. But I don't. Jesus. Where is the freaking coal? It's on top of this? Yeah, it's on top of this. Oh, Jesus. I don't think we are going to be able to get this in this episode, guys. I'm going to try to figure this on my own. And at least you look at how cool this looks from here. Have a look at from so far away. The elevator looks really nice like that. Awesome. Alright, as I was saying, guys, I'm going to say goodbye to you in this place, because we are going to find out where the coal is and see if we can build our initial truck loading thing for coal and bring that to base. But this is going to be the end of this episode. Thanks for being there. We are going to catch up in the next episode, guys. Bye bye.